3, 2, 1. We're live. Hey there, welcome back, guys. It's Saturday Night Live Q&A session we do here on the channel, where we answer your questions and troubleshooting issues here live. So without any further ado, let's get started. Let's see what we have here. We got a good show on for us tonight. Sometimes I read the comments during the week, and if I have time off from work for what I'm doing, I'll throw out a video on a how-to, because I know what it's like to want to get your drone or device fixed ASAP, and it's hard to find YouTubers that will reach out and do things just right for you. All right, so without any further ado, let's get started. I'm just gonna make sure, oh good, the sound is off. We learned that from Brian. Just gonna go here, do a pop-out chat, and then hope all is well with you guys. It's been a while. Friday night flights didn't happen. I was out in Long Island at the beach. Got some new footage for that. It's a beautiful day at the beach. You know how you guys ask for that? Well, we got a new one coming out. I just have to make it. But where is that one? I believe that one is here. But we'll throw that one up a little bit later, another time. But in the meantime, here we are here. There I am. Never thought I'd see myself on YouTube. Just gonna go here, blank that out, go here to our Q&A. We got some emails. Some people emailed me, so we have some emails to reply to, so I'll do that too. This was our stream from earlier. That's here. Alan Frank W2J commented, "Sorry, it's actually 5 minutes watching you attempting to take off." Never any attempts on our videos. Everything's usually done. We know what we're doing, but we are actually, let me think, how would I answer this one? We are everything that glitches. So we answer questions in real time. And as you can see, the video that Alan is replying to, sorry, Alan, we can't please everyone. But as you can see, the thank yous outweigh the disappointment. And when that happens, we say nothing. Actually, what can we tell him? Let's see. I don't know. What do we tell him? How to sync audio to DJI Avata 2. Add audio to drone footage, sync audio. Yeah, so everything was glitchy with that. I don't know, I just like his comment. Really not much we can say about it. Sometimes we can turn it into a short, but everyone was saying thanks, except for Alan. Hey there, welcome back, guys. In this video, we're trying to see where's that video. I don't know, I just can't. Let's see. Even I'm troubleshooting on what to do with that comment. It's okay, we'll just like his comments. Not much we can do about that. Because everyone said thank you. Everyone was like, hey, thanks. And someone said you're awesome for not cutting out the troubleshooting. You know what? We'll use that comment to our advantage. Since the channel is everything that glitches, normally on those 5-minute videos everything happens so magically, but magically, as you can see in the live stream, semicolon, it was not so magical, and not for, but I would say, and has shared by the folks below in the comments section. They too experienced, oops, I think I spelled experienced wrong. Experienced the same or even similar issues, similar issues. So leaving in the troubleshooting actually helped everyone except for you. Except for you. Next time that happens, you may want to try the YouTube scrub feature in, what is it, in the videos, right? In the video player. And I know I remember that video. A lot of my videos are made by request. As you see, I get emails, people saying, hey, can you make a video like this? Hey, can you make a video like that? And I did. And a lot of people, when someone asks if my video is longer videos are by request. Shorter videos are usually me trying to make the other folks happy on YouTube. But someone had asked me to make the video and they were having an issue and to leave in the by request, leave in the glitches or the whatever troubleshooting I experience. I'm like, sure. So and that would have been, I'm not sure if it was Decaris or one of the others. Anyway, they said thanks for leaving in, which I did. So because not everything goes as smoothly. When you see those 5-minute videos online and then you see my videos, you're like, that's not what happened, because that's not what happens. And some people want to know what to do when troubleshooting that. They're like, wait, what do I do? It didn't work out. That, like with a commercial on TV, they're like, oh my God, that's so cool, I want that. Then when you get it and bring it home, it doesn't work like that. And this is my channel. This is my niche. I leave in all the shit that glitches. So if you want that 5-minute experience, if you want that, I say this over and over again to people, like, what was this person's name? Like Alan, then this isn't for you. And as you can see, we've got almost 4,000 subscribers. So we're doing something right. We're pleasing people, and we're not pleasing everyone else. And I can't do that because this is my thing. It's what I do, so occasionally you'll get shorter videos, but I leave in everything that glitches, and the thank yous always outweigh the disappointment. So I cannot stress that anymore, but it is what it is. So we can try and make Alan, he looks a little bit like Lionel Richie, from a distance. Yeah, a little bit. Anyway, who cares? So we'll just read his comment. Since the channel is everything that glitches, we'll do and then space. La, 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 la. Normally, on those 5-minute videos, everything happens so magically. As you can see in the live stream, it was not so magical, and as shared by the folks below in the comments section, they too experience the same or even similar. When sharing their many thanks for this and other videos. Okay, so leaving in the troubleshooting actually helped everyone except for you. All right, because like I said, it doesn't really, not everyone benefits from the videos. Next time that happens, you may want to try the YouTube scrub feature in the video player. All right, which is true because YouTube has a scrub feature. Sometimes I do that when I go watch a video on the news. Like, okay, I just need to get to the news and to get to the point. There's a guy that does that 1-minute news. He's like, here's the fucking news. Like, I forget, he's just short and sweet. But that, anyway, so we just replied back to him, and that's that. That's final. Next video. This one we took advantage of. Through Bluetooth it doesn't work. 28 minutes, life wasted. Yes, your life was wasted, but we took advantage of that. We take advantage of all the negative comments and we fly back. Well, this one I took advantage of, and I actually made a 3-minute short, which is really cool. So I turned that 28-minute video into 3 minutes. But I remember this one being glitchy too in the beginning. There were some issues with the DJI mic. I'm not sure if that's the mic 2 or mic 3. I think it was the mic 1. Mic 1 was a lot of troubleshooting. Oh wow. Except Louis should be in the corner. There we go. So thanks for this. This one we'll share with him. This didn't know folks didn't know. I wouldn't say didn't know. Didn't think about folks who had. I'm gonna say that. I'll say didn't know folks would be having trouble with Bluetooth. Great idea for 3-minute short. MINUTE, but I'll just right click. Oh man, are you shitting me? You gotta know how to spell. This is a glitch right there. Welcome back to everything that glitches. Normally if you right click, you're supposed to autocorrect, but we'll just spell it out now. MINUTE. Wow, that sucks. Good luck. Maybe that's why there's an update. Maybe the autocorrect. Let's see what update Apple's throwing out. Yeah, this is a Sequoia update. Hopefully they fixed the autocorrect dictionary. Great idea for a 3-minute short. So then what we'll do is this. Go to YouTube. I was like, oh, that's a cool idea for a 3-minute short. Because now the people were, when I was growing up, people had attention span to sit through and learn something. But now, like, people have short attention spans where like 1 minute is the retention, or 3 minutes is the new retention. Now people have expanded their horizons to 3 minutes. But if we look at my last live stream, there are people out there. There are about 400, almost 500 people out there that have that have the FAA update Fly RC. Oh, it's for Fly RC models above 400 feet. But you'll be in an MAA restricted area for that. But that would be kind of cool if they let us drone guys do that, though. Let's see. Go to my channel. Go to live. Let's go to my little cursor. CUR Cursor Pro. Let's see how many people watched that last live stream. Dun, 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 dun. Was it a live stream? Yeah, there was. There was a really long live stream. That's for Saturday Night Live. 48 views. Flipper Flapper. Oh, 307 for my last stream, which was 3 hours. 371 people watched that, which was cool. But I thought there was another live stream that we did. It was like 20 hours. That's so weird. I wonder where it went. Maybe YouTube. I didn't throw it out, that's for sure. That's so weird. Let's go to videos, maybe? Maybe it got recategorized. It's possible. Let's go here. Nabisco Demolition. Oh, the zoom is getting okay. That is so weird. Let's type in 3D print of the week. I wonder why that one got. That's so weird. It was the last print that we did for maybe it's in private. No, it can't be in private. The last print that we did for the gosh, I'm having a brain freeze. The Connect 4. Interesting. YouTube Studio, go to content, and then go to live. Oh, there it is right there. Oh, it's on public, but why isn't it showing up? Oh, anyway, that video for 20 hours, 428 views, which is really cool. So there's a niche there. You got to think. Find your niche. There are over 8 billion people on this planet. So if 428 out of the 8 billion people in this planet enjoyed that stream, it's just a matter of YouTube's algorithm opening up the gates so that the rest of the world can see what's being offered here. But doesn't mean it's not working like that. It's possible that the channel is shadow banned because of a lot of that copyright stuff. I think I'm going to reach out to YouTube and see what they say about deleting all those videos that have those, those copyright music, so I can open up the floodgates for the rest of the world. But if you delete multiple videos that have copyright strikes, you get shadow banned, period. So I'm trying to figure out a way around it, but I think I'll reach out to YouTube and see. But this one, aside from that, I don't know why it's not showing. That is so weird. 3D print, we'll go here. Take that. So you guys, your channel, and if I go to live, see, where's the Connect 4? And it's also set to public. That I don't know why. It's not hidden. YouTube hid it. That is so weird. Let's see what happens if we go here. See? I can't even find that. Let's try AutoSort Connect 4. That is so weird. That video is not showing up. Wow. Let's type in Connect 4. There's that. That is so weird. YouTube cock blocked one of my videos. Yeah, so let's go back. So it's showing up. That's kind of weird. Anyway, let's go back and look here. Go to content. Go to YouTube Studio. Content. And then go to live. See, not only does YouTube do that with your videos, they also do that to your channel. Which is a little bit of a bummer. See, it's set to public. Yeah, that is so weird. See, and it's set, you see, it's in the live stream category. See that? Done. Show more. So it's not hidden. I didn't hide it, but YouTube's hiding it. YouTube does that with, again, they do that with your channels too, which is a little bit of a bummer. So now you can see we have no control over it. Wow, that's crazy, man. So let's type in Connect 4. Connect 4. Oh, and there it is. It was streamed on April 16th, 2025. Now I can search for it, but it's not showing up in the feed, which is a little bit of a bummer. So don't do marathon. Well, you could do marathon streams, but just know that when you do, the AI or the YouTube, patrol will hide those videos. And if it's the latest, popular, oldest. Oh wow. Oh, because that was 31,000 views. That was like the night of the drones incidents. Wow, that's so crazy. Playlists are good. Wow, that sucks. Anyway, no sense losing sleep over and obsessing over trying to find something that YouTube actually hid. All right, knowing that, moving forward, we're going to go back and go back home. We're going home and go back to our comment section. So on that note, we're answering this question right here. That's 28 minutes. They feel like their time was wasted, and we took advantage of that and made a new YouTube short. And then we'll reply back. You'll get 3 legal mistakes destroying. Oh, okay. She's really good, the content creator attorney. She's probably shadow banned too, because look, her videos get like 67,000 views. And watch, her channel has about, oh wow, 43,000 subscribers, And you would think she's the high profile content creator attorney for a lot of the YouTubers. Like Miss, you can find out who the big content creators are that get millions of subscribers. So like, why isn't she even? Well, I don't know why. Anyway, on that note, she should have quadruple. All right, she's probably shadow ban. I'm gonna upload a new video and go here. Remember, this is in reply, and then I'm gonna go to my downloads right here, and let's see. What's the name of the video? I'm just gonna take it and drag it to my desktop. La la la. La, la, la. That way it's easier. Let's see. Hey there, welcome back, guys. This video is for those that want to connect their DJI. We turned that into 3 minutes, but actually we recorded it today. As you can see, I'm wearing the same thing. I figured, hey, that would be a cool idea for a short. So if you're a YouTube content creator and you're thinking of becoming a content creator, all comments are good comments, even the bad comments. Think of the comments as a way to make money. If you can do that, you won't lose sleep at night. I hear some stories like, I'm leaving YouTube. I can't believe what he said. You guys, the negativity. Some of the negativity, I think Drone Camps was talking about some of, let me just find that video. Some of the comments are bots and some of the comments are trolls. I don't know how to distinguish between the two, but it is what it is. Like whether half are bots and half are trolls, you gotta use it to your advantage because the algorithms will see that video as getting traction. All traction is good traction because that pushes the video to be seen and go viral. That's what you want, Like I said, the best way to hurt a content creator is don't say anything. But they don't know that. And maybe the trolls are doing that. Not the trolls, the bots probably could be doing it to test you too. Anyway, how to connect DJI mic 3, no, mic 2 to your Mac. See, the only thing I don't get about shorts is that they insist that you put hashtags so for your title, like suggested hashtags. So I don't, I'm at a loss for. Wish someone had a YouTube Shorts expert here, because you literally, as you can see, it's asking me which hashtags I want to put in. How to fix. I'll just do that. How to fix it, and then put DJI mic 2. Connect DJI mic to Mac, and then put DJI mic 2 to your Mac. How was I supposed to know he didn't have Bluetooth, right? And then drone, I'm going to leave drone out, and then we'll do here, go to @ and then go there, and then go @ and then put DJI, and then @ and then DJI Japan, or definitely not Enterprise. DJI Japan showed up a second ago. DJI yep, there it is, because that has 168,000 subscribers. And then I don't know how to connect DJI mic 2, to your computer. DJI mic not connecting to computer. That could also be, this could also be metadata too. Sometimes you type in the first previews of your sentences to match what this keyword search would be. So then we go here, select, that would be YouTube Shorts, select done, and then more, and then go to no, and then go to here, and then type that in. See, cut and paste it, and then go out. Computer. Whoops. So yeah, connect DJI mic to your computer. Looks like one of the words was misspelled up there, so we got to go back up. Computer, computer, and then we'll go here. Can't connect DJI mic to Mac. How to connect DJI mic to your computer. DJI mic not connecting via Bluetooth. So if it's not connecting via Bluetooth, you can watch that video too, because I show you how to do that too. DJI Care Refresh, we had covered that earlier. I didn't realize that you have your warranty and you have Care Refresh. So if something's covered on a warranty, you don't have to cash in on your Care Refresh. It's just that the process takes longer, and DJI usually pushes for you to use up your Care Refresh because that experience is in the blue when you click, and then the other box is smaller in the black and not highlighted. I didn't realize that until I was on support with DJI today, and they said we were on a live support session with them, and the guy was so nice that he basically guided us through the process. He's like, no, don't go there, click here. And I was like, oh wow, okay. Bluetooth mic CO connection not working with DJI mic. And I think that's enough. DJI mic not connecting to MPU. This is like what you gotta do. DJI mic not working on the Mac. So apparently if you don't have Bluetooth, like I said, there's another way around this, but just watch that short minute clip, and then we'll go here for add suitability, and go here and go to next. And so it goes back up. I literally can come up with a new video every day, like if I had the time. That's how much content I have. We're not going to add a related video, so we'll leave that like that. We'll definitely add subtitles, even though the video does have subtitles, right? I guess you just still have to, just in case, for the YouTube. And then we'll go to public, go here. No need to schedule it, just go publish, and then we'll copy the link. Copy link address. You can hit publish and then click on the link that way, and then you're fine. Just do this, watch, see? Copy it. Hey there, welcome back guys. This video is for those that want to connect their DJI mic to their Macintosh computers. Without any further ado, can't do that, hold on. That one should be off so it doesn't echo, because usually it'll echo because it's playing for me, then playing for you. I have my headphones selected, MacBook Pro speaker, and then now if I press play, go to Minicams. Yep, there we go, it's playing, except we can't hear it. So then I'll copy it, paste it. Oh, close. Oh wow, we still get subtitles. I guess you have to leave subtitles, but you can shut it off, you know, because not every, it's not. Okay, go to close, and then we'll go here, even though he wasted his life. Go to reply. Great idea for a YouTube short USB-C, especially for those who don't want to waste their lives. Good. Great idea for a YouTube short. And then say thanks. He's probably like, what? I don't understand. That comment was supposed to be malice, malintent. Not on this channel. We see all the comments as money. Alright, knowing that, moving forward, we can close that out and then go here. Alright, let's see what we can make out of this one. Perfect Fix. Thanks, man. Yeah, that drove me crazy. That Netflix thing. I was watching a movie. I think I was sitting down here. The kids were upstairs. And I was like, great, I can't watch. I think it was Rebel Ridge. Rebel Ridge, great Netflix film. And wouldn't work. I was like, what? It wouldn't work at any of my browsers. I was like, damn it. And then someone on Reddit, because I go to Reddit a lot to look for possible solutions, and Reddit's like, just try this. I was like, oh wow, that's so cool. And it worked. So thanks to the folks on Reddit for that. And now, as you can see, we're helping other Robin Beamington. Yes, you're welcome, Robin. I wish you good luck with your channel. Actually, let's reply back to Robin. Say my pleasure. Drove me crazy. Because, sometimes, not all the time, usually I'll watch Netflix on my phone, but for some reason, I don't know, I think it was when I first had gotten this monitor. I was like, oh, that's so cool to watch a movie in here. And I started watching movies down here. The only downside is this chair is uncomfortable. So that's why, I usually watch it on my phone or on the big screen if no one's in there. But I just took advantage of it. It's like when you buy something new, you want to test it out on the big screen. But if I could, I'd sit down here. I think I'd do like a Chris Pirillo. Remember Chris Pirillo? I think he's one of the first, like the godfather of long YouTube streams. He's the one that started those long streams. He'd have a camera here, camera there. I wonder whatever happened to that guy. He probably like cashed out or something. Chris Pirillo YouTube channel. I think that was it. I can't remember. Chris Pirillo YouTube. I'll go up a little bit. Remember that? He had the glasses. It was like little nerdy. Oh, there he is. Oh my god, he's so old now. And he's got, so he's like the YouTube, he was the first YouTube marathoner. Like he'd be running, his channel would be running 24/7. That's where I got the idea from. I was like, well, Chris could do it, so could I. Wow. Locker Genome. Yeah, well, he's still doing his stuff. Why he looks so much older now? Well, that's probably going to be me. He looks better with longer hair, though. I'll be like the older YouTube guy. Wow, look at him there. Yeah, so I had a chair like him. Well, I don't know, he was still online. I think the last time I saw him was back in the days of Dig Nation. Wow. Alright, so he's still around. Yeah, so as you can see, 8 months ago, let's see what he's doing. Anyway, I'll have to check out to see what he's doing, but yeah, well, look at that. It looks kind of washed up, though. It looks kind of like burnt out. You gotta know when to stop with YouTube to balance your life. Like this weekend I went away. We didn't do a Friday night flights, but I went to the beach, got some good footage, spent time with the family, and I can't wait to maybe I'll do that on this stream. Perfect Fix Man, my pleasure. Good luck with your channel. Thanks a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Fingers crossed. Too. Okay, because everyone you want someone to wish you luck, and people come and go. We've had FPV Unknown, we've had Afix, we've had Midnight Off-Road Runner. Sometimes people's lives take different directions where they're here and then they're gone, and then you go through a wave of different folks that come in and then they go again. So it's kind of cool. But as you can see, based on the blast traffic from the previous video, YouTube wasn't having it. They're like, no, we can't have 400 people watching a live stream 20 hours. Let's hide that video. And they hit it. They really hit it. They hit it really well. A little bit of a bummer. Anyway, it is what it is. But we won't be doing long streams. Normally our live stream is like 5 hours max now, especially with this 3D printer. All right, knowing that, moving forward. Hi, I have a question. That would be good for a video idea. I would like to put my throttle scale on a POT dial on my Radiomaster Boxer so I can adjust on the fly from say 50 to 100. Can you please could you please walk us through how to do this? Let me think, how would I do this? Well, if you had an Android phone, you probably could do it on the fly. Hold on. I'll give them two solutions. So this only works on the Android phone. Unfortunately, it doesn't work on the Mac. And close that out and go here. If you have an Android phone, you could do this on the fly with the web app. And paste that here. Or I think it's a service that's also offered on drone camps. Drone camps. If I remember correctly, this guy offers a service similar to new custom PID tune. Yeah, for FPV community. Oh no, that's the one we got from Afix actually. We tried that, and then the drone crashed, and then the PID tuning went out of control, which is why you want to back up your PIDs, because sometimes if you crash, it just goes defunct. Let's see what he has. I would say if you're gonna get into FPV, buy your drone from him, because he's like the guy that set us up in the back with the archery. He made sure everything was working, and our bows were retrofitted just for us. So he'll do that with your drone too. You think it's a slight fee, but it's worth it. Let's see, drone camps, no tariff price increase, which is great. But probably moving forward, anything he buys, you'll be charged for, which makes sense. Great quads, Justin Davis. I thought it was like something you can, view all service plans. There we go. We set up your drone. There you go. One drone service. And yeah, so I'll send this to him. Go here. And then we'll probably just edit this one. Edit. That's weird. And it's not letting me edit. It's not. Let me do refresh. Then go here. Let's see. So it's up there. It's not supposed to be up there. I guess we'll have to go to the video and then stop the video and then click on my reply. Usually we can, but it won't let me edit it. Okay. And then we'll go here. What you are looking for is also a service that is offered on drone camps. There's another guy who offers it too. The drone camps prices are a little bit pricey. I think there was another guy back in the day. I don't have his link anymore. It might be in my bookmarks. I see if I can find it. Who I think it was like $50 or $59. But with drone camps, I can't vouch for the other guy. Drone camps, he's got his whole community and Discord, and the guy's, he's the shit. He used to have his own business doing this, so you get what you pay for. All right, knowing that, and moving forward, we'll close that out and go here, which I should Mr. B soon. Can't wait to use it. I just tried my best to mod the FPV controller left stick. Oh no. Isn't that how things got messed up the last time, Ken? Uh-oh. How did it go? Hope it works. Try it in lift off. Let us know how it goes. Yeah, definitely try it and lift off. Some people were not meant to. Let me see. I'm gonna say. Let me just ask Ken a question. See, every time I go to edit, it's up there. Bummer. Anyway, try it and lift off. Let us know how it goes. Let me just say, clone your Mac. There's a software that we used on Ken's computer. Was it Carbon Copy? I can't remember. Ken, what was the name of that program that we used to clone your hard drive? I think it was this one. If I go here, if I go to Bookmarks Manager, Carbon, no. Clone? No, not how to clone yourself. Yeah, we downloaded it onto his machine. It might have been this one. We cloned his Mac and he was able to clone the drive and then put it into it. Because what happens is if you use Time Machine, it'll copy a machine, but if you don't have the licenses to your applications, good luck with that. You'll never be able to use the apps again. But if you clone your Mac, like we did with Ken's machine, all your applications work because he had bought a computer from someone else that had the drive with all the apps on it, like Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever, and Final Cut, etc. But if he had used Time Machine, it wouldn't work. But he cloned a drive and then put it on this like mega big drive, put new RAM in his computer, and now it works like a charm. But I can't remember if it was this application or not. I should have made a video on it, to be honest with you. Anyway, Ken has it. Maybe I downloaded it. Did I download it? Nope. No, anyway, Ken could tell us. Go back here. What was the name of the app used to clone your Mac? I should download it because I want to get a new drive. I want to clone this machine, and then I don't know, it's another story, but I'll make a video on it. I should have made a video, but didn't. All right, knowing that and moving forward, sometimes you have an idea. Netflix, we did that. Normally you have to do this. Okay, we're getting a lot of comments this week. How to by Lou, thank you. I'll subscribe. But can you do a video about what is the stick rate for DJI Neo indoor manual mode? I don't have the Neo anymore, and did I reply back to him? Oh no. Okay, let me reply back to him. Not a bad idea. Thanks for the sub, but you will need a light on the drone when flying indoors. Poor lighting will lead to your drone crashing. So this is what happens when you have poor lighting on your drone. Okay, we'll close this out. That's weird. Thought I had it. DJI. Maybe it's in the Prism folder. logos, movies, no movies, Prism, and Avada 2 crashed. So here you go. Let me see, how many minutes are we in? Click on stream. 45 minutes into the stream. Okay. So poor lighting, which is why you will need a light on your Neo when flying inside. Because if you saw his comment, he's like, I'm not worried about the light. You will be worried when you crash your Neo, because Neo works the same way as the Avada 2. So as you can see, I'm inside with my drone, and let me just close that one. And as you can see, I'm about to take off, getting ready to lift off, and no satellites, because you're not going to have any satellites inside, okay? And then so what'll happen is, and you'll probably want to be in manual mode, because if you're not in manual mode, shit will crash, okay? So watch what happens when the drone takes off. I'm getting ready. No satellites. See that? It goes up, and the drone's just going to fly on its own and go whoop. So not only will it do that with no satellite, and there I am trying to save it. I'm like, no, please come back to me. So good luck with that. So you're going to need a light. So the obstacle avoidance, or just I don't even think it has obstacle avoidance, but the sensors underneath can detect and make it seem like you're outside, so that things work just right. So we'll just go right here. Yeah, but even if you put it in manual mode, this is a smaller drone. You might get better flight experience, but hold on. What happens when you unplug it? Go here, close that, crashing 45 minutes into live stream will help you understand it better. Again, poor lighting means the drone will crash. You still have to fly in manual mode, but I'll show you how to do that, and towards the end of this video we'll plug in the remote controller, which I think is out there, and then we'll just give you a simulation. But practice in the simulator, put the drone in M mode, and then hopefully it'll work magic. But a lot of times with these drones, with the DJI drones, you kind of want to be in normal mode, tactical mode feature, normal, like in that video. Hope that helps and explains it better. All right, there you go. Next question. And I believe, we did it in Nabisco. It took them like freaking 3 years to take down that Nabisco plant. Finally did it. I mean, turned that one into a short too. How it's by Lou. Sure, let me check it first. Oh yeah, someone has an STL file for one of these drones. I don't think they got back to us. Did you fly it with that mount? Yeah. Yeah, I asked for the STL. I could always find it online. Anyway, I think I'm done with that drone. It's just, I think next we'll do the Pavo 25 and install a GPS unit on it. It's next on the list. Someone had asked for that. So that'll be really cool. I can't remember who it was. But anyway, if you've been following our live stream, we answered that question. And then we told them that. Then they send us a link to a GPS. But I didn't get that one. I got the same one as before, which is a bummer. I regret it because I wish I had gotten, there's a GPS out there that takes like 5 seconds to load, not 15 or 10, which is a bummer. The one I have takes forever. You just start flying and then eventually it connects. I have a similar problem, but this can't seem to fix it. My left stick is all the way down. Middle position. I have tried everything. Where's that one? 5 days ago. I'll reply back. Okay, we came up with a solution for him. I have a similar problem to this, but because the video shows you how to correct your sticks if they're inverted. And I told him there's a new version of DJI Assistant, and they said tried deleting lift, still no trouble. Great to hear. Thanks for sharing. Oh, then they figured it out. Then they tried deleting liftoff and downloading it again. Tried a new Type-C cable. Tried updating controller. Tried my other controller too that I use for my DJI FPV drone. I think it's because I'm using a Steam Deck. Oh, so apparently your Steam Deck worked before with the RC controller, and now it's not working. So I referred them to the Steam Deck forum on Facebook, which is actually run by the folks on Steam Decks and not Fanboy Base. So he's most likely to get a solution there, and hopefully, but luck. Another viewer, thanks for the help. I will just have to play it on the laptop. It was good on the Steam Deck before, as I could play it on my 65-inch TV. What? I don't even. My TV's not even 65 inch. My TV's, I think, 35, maybe 40. This I gotta go. I don't even know how big 65 inches is. I'll go to images. I wish we had a picture / compare. Oh yeah, that's huge. Wow. Yeah, we don't have 65 inches. I guess it's like the new standard. Man. Well, people love their TV. I love my TV, but not enough to get like a 65 inch. But it's really cool that you can. If you have the space, why not? I don't have the space for it. It would have to go on a wall. That's cool though. Kudos to you and your big TV that's taking off pure living space. Let's see. That would be cool. But like, if you've been following me, I'm a big fan of little stuff. I like small things. The small. Don't sweat the big stuff. Let's see. Wish he sent that STL file because that would have been cool for a 3D print. Useless for me. That's okay. It will help someone. Remember, the thank yous always outweigh the disappointment. So I'm not losing sleep over it, but it's normal. I see those comments sometimes on Facebook, like I wasted 5 minutes of my life. Oh, that's why they created a scrub feature. You watch a video, you just scrub right through if you don't like what's happening. No one forcing you to sit there, literally. I don't understand. Sorry, I can't help you. All right, next one. Let's see what we have here. Good job, my friend. Oh, nice. So I think that was one of the Pablo 20 videos where someone had asked us to put the GPS on it. Anyway, I have to find that video because I want to tag the person because they're going to be so happy that, we took a request. I think it was the Pablo 25, right? Yeah, I'll have to search the comments and see. And that's it. Looks like a short week of comentos. Might have been the Pablo 20. Next time I'll just put it into an Excel sheet. Be like, so I know who I'm making the video for. Go to your channel, YouTube Studio. They'll find it though because they're looking for it. Content. And then we'll go here. And go into community. Because that's where some of the other oh, I like that. I haven't responded to. Click apply. Okay, there we go. And close it. I just did. Oh, Carbon Copy. Thanks, Ken. Cool. So that is the name of the program. Carbon Copy. I'll bookmark it. Carbon Copy Cloner. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to be using it too, Ken. Bookmark this tab. Should be here now. Oh, and how's your new computer working out, Ken? Is it faster? Because I might do the same thing. Buy one of those older Macs that's upgradable and upgrade it to the max memory, max hard drive, and then do it like that. And say thanks. Thanks, Ken. I thought I replied to that one. Oh, he was thanking me. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Wait, I can't like my own stuff. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. It still says Matt can't verify. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry. I think that's it. Nice. We got a short week this week. Looks like we got more time for making videos, more time for flying. One more comment. We get some people email us too. which is fine. I always say if you can, the email is there. It's meant to be used. protonmail.com. Sign in. And I think it's here. Oh, I think it was Alfonso. Motion dude. Oh, there we go. Last question of the day is from Alfonso. Okay, here you go, Alfonso. Where did he go? Should have went to my desktop. Oh, it's right there. It's so hard to see it. It's so small. Let's see what Alfonso says. Alfonso, thank you. I don't know how to do a factory reset. I can't find the option, and when I contact DJI support, they said that's not possible. I will watching your next live stream. Thank you so much. And that's so true. That happened to us on a live stream because I do all my support tickets with DJI Live, and I was trying to do something with the live stream on one of the drones. I think it was the Avata 2 or the Mavic 3. And they said it's not possible. They said it's not possible. If you look at that stream, for those of you who have been following me, DJI's words, not mine. They said it's not possible to live stream with the Mavic or any of the other drones. I'm like, what? I'm like, okay. And as you can see, we have Friday night flights when the weather is nice, but sometimes DJI is telling people stuff like this, where they're telling you it's not possible, and then people are just running on an endless search on YouTube to find stuff. As you can see here, DJI said the same thing. It is not possible to do a factory reset. Well, we've got you covered because we were on support with DJI earlier today, and I forgot myself how to do it, but the folks at DJI were able to help us so that we could help you, and they gave us the solution again. So I actually have a video that shows you how to do it, but let me see, who was it? No, they're not here. Oh, it was on this live stream. I think it was Kevin. Just want to give a shout out to the correct name, who gave us because as you can see, my DJI battery is bulking out, so that's going to be covered under warranty, which is great. Oh, we'd have to go into the live chat. Let's see. Go here. 16 views. Go there. Where's the chat? We got another view there. That's so weird. Where's the I'll just stop that. Huh. Maybe it's towards the end. Oops. That's weird. I don't know where the chats are. We have edit video, we have share, promote. Usually it would be in this window right here. Huh. That's weird. Sometimes when you watch a YouTube live stream, you can see the comments section. Huh. What, did YouTube delete that too? That's so weird. Maybe I'll make it bigger. Hold on. Make this bigger. This was a live stream. We have like, unlike, share, promote, save. What else is there? Report, video, edit video. And then we have analytics. Then we have about this video. About. No, that's about. That's so weird. And then we have here closed we'll need that. Closed captioning. That's so disappointing. Wow, that is weird. Usually it's over here. What's that button? 16 views. What's that one do? That one brings it in and out. This one brings it out again. That's so weird. Anyway, if you watch that video, it's a live chat with DJI support. But as you can also see, the chat sessions are not there. That is so weird. But I believe did he send an email? I don't know. Anyway, they make it harder and harder just to find the basic stuff. But as you can see, we're streaming 4K, so that's pretty good. But usually the chat sessions are here. Let's do a refresh. Nope. Anyway, close that out. And we'll answer the other fellow's question. All right, so we're going to need a cord. I wonder if I can do it. I need my phone, though. Where is my phone? So we can give him the walkthrough. I think my phone's out there. Okay. Want to wear the bling? Turn. Oh, we don't need to turn this on yet, but we'll do this towards the end because we're almost done. I just need my goggles. Where are my goggles? Oh, right here. Turn it on. Put these over here because I don't need that here. My headphones. Leave that here. And now we'll connect it. Believe we have a port here already connected to the docking station, which will go to our phone. And then it'll be wireless from the other one. Unlock accessory 14. Go here. What's happening here? There we go. One moment, please. Please stand by. Now I need to do wireless here on these things. Don't worry, you don't need to do this. This is just for me so that I can show you. This is the setup to create a wireless stream that pushes the goggles to the computer. Okay. That would be really cool. Actually, you know what? Let's record this part because this will be another video, right? I should have a link to this, but I don't. I'm gonna go here, but I will after today. There we go. And then now DJI Fly. So you want to launch. You want to launch the DJI. Actually, hold on. You guys get to watch me record a video. Not launch, but launch. I think it was Forced Landscape, right? Okay. All right, so if you want to restore your goggles to factory settings, you're going to want to click on your goggles, okay? In this case, I'm going to push everything here so it works just right for you. Hopefully that works. And wait for it. I'm going to select join. Again, you don't have to do this. Once we bring you into the menu, things will just magically happen Special thanks to DJI for walking us through the process earlier because I forgot how to do this. All right, knowing that, moving forward, we connect here. You're going to be in your goggles. You'll see your screen. And, oops, these aren't goggles. That's my remote controller. And then what you're going to do is you're going to navigate to your menu, right? As you can see, we're wireless right now. And then you're going to go here. And you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom, right? See where it says settings, and then you're going to, I believe it's on about, and then right here, and then reset all. Okay, and when you press reset all, once you click OK, it's gonna, goggles will be restarted when resorting to factory settings. Okay, so once you click OK, everything's gonna be erased, including if you have the FCC hack, but just throw the file back in and you'll be fine. Again, settings, about, okay, and then go to the bottom, go backwards, reset all, and then press OK. Once you press OK, all your settings will be back to normal. But, however, also want to make sure that head tracking is not enabled. See this right here? If it's yellow, that means it's enabled. Highlighted like that, not highlighted, means it's disabled, and that could be why you're experiencing an issue that you're having as described in your email. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Looks like we've ran out of time. And then that's it. And now I can press stop recording. And then after this video, I'd be like, hey, welcome back, guys. In this video, we're going to show you how to, do whatever. And that's it. And I'll just cut it and splice it out. It was 3 minutes too. It could be a 3 minute short, but we'll see how that works out. And then you can always check it. You can go into, well, first we have to disable this. Go here and go there and disable that. Now that's back to normal, but the ManyCams application lets you do that. Oh, and hopefully the lips are in sync too, right? Is it still recording? Oh, it's paused. Okay, hold on. And then there we are. So now that's there. Now hopefully, this one I gotta turn on. I want to see if my lips are matching. I should have linked to this. Hold on. Oh, if you want to restore your goggles to factory settings, the lips match. That works. Right, knowing that, moving forward, we connect here. Nice. Okay, it's workable. See, voila, we got 2 for 1 sale. Well, sort of. I still have to do the intro. But hopefully, what we'll do is we will. Now I gotta count back. I'd say 1 hour and 5, right? 105 and 104. Oh, wait, I have to reply back to him via email. Ken, running great. That's so cool. Ken's working. That means Ken, you are OFFICIA officially in liftoff now. And the latest update of Liftoff, should do another video on that, is phenomenal. It is amazing because it just freaking works. It's back the way it used to be, but even better. Here again, I'm going to launch Liftoff. Remember, there are a couple of different versions of Liftoff. Why isn't it loading? Where's my window? Small window. Interesting. And we'll just quit Steam and start it again since we're all out of Steam. Steam Deck. Come on, Steam. There we are. That's weird. Oh, there we go. It's a little glitchy there. So now I can disconnect my phone. Don't use up my peripherals. I wonder if I can use it this way. Oh yeah, that's right, because I was using this the last time too. Again, I don't know if it's because of this setup, but either way, the new version of... Why did it beep? Oh, because the goggles are on. Like, wait. Imagine that. You could use your goggles. They probably don't want you using your goggles. There. Oh, the goggles off? No. Now the goggles are off. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go to liftoff. And liftoff queued. Oh no, it's queued. Update queued. Damn it. That's okay, we're hardwired, so the it should update really fast. Last played on April 13th. Well, a little bit of a bummer. We are hardwired. Starting download. Could be their server because I definitely have super fast internet. Let's see what Ken says. I haven't connected my FPV controller yet. I just adjusted the left stick. Nice. Well, now that you've adjusted the left stick, you, my friend, can now connect to Liftoff and to your new Macintosh computer with the FPV experience. Except we ran into a little bit of a glitch because it says starting download 23 megabytes per second is a no, especially on this machine because we are hardwired. And we got 0% downloaded. That's not a good sign. Let's do a speed test. You're killing me. It's probably their servers. Or maybe it's mine. The speed test always takes forever though. Yeah, so it's definitely not me. Look at my downloads, almost a gigabyte download. But that's the router, so we need to see the speed test for the device. But I'm hardwired to my router, so it shouldn't really matter. So we should get similar numbers, if not better. Let's see what we got here. Come on, see, almost a gig up, almost a gig down. But we want it to see for device, so this is router, see right there? But it's a little deceiving at first. You're like, I got fast internet. And then when you see your device, you're like, what? It should match. And the only way to get it to match is to have it hardwired, which is why there was a couple of videos back where I had wires hanging out of my wall. It's possible that it could be, what do you call it? That's still pretty good. It could be feeding off the Wi-Fi. The upload's pretty good. Upload's almost a gig. But yeah, it's, let's see, optimize would just be rebooting it. But yeah, it's still good, so I don't know why we're getting like such ridiculous download speeds. Let's see. It worked. So I guess it just started off slow and then it worked its way really fast. Yeah, see, everything just happened in the background. All right, so Ken, once you get set up, bring your computer here. We'll get you set up. Accept modifications. Accept modifications. And then we'll go here. Oh, that's on. But I can leave this on because I want to be able to hear the motors. I'll go to race. Go here. And then you'll have to calibrate everything, Ken, but you'll be fine. You'll be good. If not, just bring it here. I'm not doing for time. I'm just flying for fun today. It's been a while. I went to the beach today. No, I just got back today. But I was nervous flying at the beach because the waves, the water, and all that stuff. The wind. Afraid the wind will take away the drone. But I'll share that footage with you. It's kind of loud. I usually don't. Oops, I don't want to mute it, but there we are. Just want to do one lap. So, oh look. Well, I could probably be in 31 degrees. I don't know, but now it doesn't fly like a bat of hell at 31 degrees. Like, you don't have to, I may have to adjust it, but with the new update, it flies like the Neo, to be honest with you. And the Neo, I think, by default, hold on, let me get out of this. I hate this part. The Neo by default, back in the day when I was flying it, the camera angle was at 40 degrees, which drove me crazy. And for the new guy, you're pretty much going to lose your drone at 40 degrees. But I didn't realize that I was flying in 40 degrees at a camera pitch until... But look, this is how liftoff was working over a year ago. Over 2 years ago, basically, because that's how long I've been flying. I would just fly and not know. And then Market Bay came up with a solution, was like, change the camera pitch. I was like, oh wow. And we changed the camera pitch and we were able to fly like this. So if you've been following me since the beginning, I never had to change the camera pitch, because by default, this is where the accelerometer kicks in, so this part could get a little bit sketchy. Hold on, let me get out of here. Wow. Yeah, I'm back to my old time. 134. So yeah, I just wanted to do one lap. So this is great. After the update, now you don't have to adjust your camera angle. You could just press start, and that's how it always was back in the day, like 2 years ago. It took them like, what, 6 months to fix? Actually, we can check and see how long it took them to fix by going to liftoff not working after update. Hold on, let's go here. Go to YouTube. And thanks to Market Bay, we got that solution. Let's see your channel. And then we'll go here. YouTube, not YouTube, Liftoff. See, that's how you know I'm tired. Liftoff not working. And then we go here. Come on. Oh, here it is. Liftoff not working out. 4 months. So it took them 4 months to fix the bug. How many views did that video? Oh, 300 views. Only like 400 people had that issue. That's still pretty good, though. That's a big number. And some people reached out and said thanks. Did I upload that other video? Let me see. I can't remember if I replied to that person's comments. The one that said they wasted their life. Oh yeah, I did. There's a shorts right there. Yeah, so it took them 4 months to fix that bug, but now you can launch Liftoff and be happily ever after. That is great. So I did my one lap. I got my fix. Now I'll share with you guys that footage from the beach that I got. I'll put this away. That is phenomenal. That's great, because that's going to be bringing... And that's as close as you get to real time. Don't worry about the drone. It's this weird potato drone. But it's not the looks of the drone. It's the flight experience that you want from that, installing that drone, which streamlines the manual mode experience. So if you want to learn to fly manual mode on DJI Avata products, install that drone and you'll see for yourself, like you'll be able to transpose those skills like night and day, because it's fluid. So don't worry about that. And you're like, wait, it's not the Avata 2. No, it's not the Avata 2, but the experience simulates everything that the software does on your DJI drone. Right, knowing that, moving forward, I'll share with you the footage we got from the beach today. Actually, yesterday. I tried to get this morning, but I couldn't because it was just too windy. It was windy before too, but you know, I got some. It's a 5-minute video. Hopefully, we'll add music to it. Beautiful day at the beach. So we have a new one. Maybe we'll see. I might use this one. So we gotta move this. I think you have to turn it on. Hopefully it connects. If not, we'll do it the other way. Oh, there we go. Our SD card. Running out of space. 82 gigs available. That means I have to sort through it and remove some stuff. I can put this here. I can put that there. Put that can go here. There. Back this up. I always back up all my videos. In case one day I wake up and my YouTube channel is gone, I can go to another platform and just transfer all the videos. Let's see, and then now we will go. Now I can delete it since it's on the backup. So now we'll just go here. April 18th? No. That's weird. Is the day off? That is the Avada too. That's what I was flying today. Oh, no wonder why. It's the 20th. So that would have been... No. Oh, there we are. See, in the goggles, that's why I always use the footage from the goggles, because it gives you a freaking 5-minute video. Now I have to figure out where my 5-minute video is. That's 3. Probably this one. And that would be 6. 3 and 3 is 6. Let's see. Beautiful day. Look how crisp it is. I think it's that filter too, this really nice polarized filter. But I need to find the footage. 3. Is it that one? Definitely this would be 1. Okay, let's see. New folder. We'll put a new folder here. New folder? I want the new folder to be on the desktop. New folder. Beach video. Okay. And now we'll go back to SD card. DCIM. And there's 3 minutes there. Beautiful beach, right? Isn't that cool? And then maybe this one will be 2. No, 3:52. Did I go through there? I don't know. Let's see what this one is. That's me in the car. 1:46. Maybe this one. 3, 4, 5. So that would probably be this one. Yeah, these two. Because there are longer ones in there. There's a 7-minute one. But this one would be it. Because 1:40. What do we have? Like 1:46. And the other one is like 2 something. 3:52. And then 1:46. That would be like our 5 minutes. We'll know once we drop it into Final Cut. But that would be it. And the rest would be the longer versions of the video. There were longer. I took some longer flights, which was really cool. But that was the one I was happy with. I mean, I like them all. I'll probably look in the goggles and see which ones will actually be the one that we use for. See, we have that. 350. Oh wait, but am I taking the right one? We have 352, 327. So that would be these two, and then 3. Yeah, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that would be these two right here. This one. That's not a takeoff. And that's me in the car. So that would be 352, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, that is right. Ta-da, ta-da, that's 15 seconds. 6, 7, and 6, 8. Yeah, so that is right. Okay. 6, 7, and 6, 8. Okay, good. I got the right ones. So now we'll just get Final Cut ready. All right. You guys can watch the process. And we'll close this one. And just click cancel there. Bring this in, new library. And then just call it At the Beach 2025. And then copy that so I can put it again in the new project, save there. new project, go here. We're not doing vertical because I think that last video I made was a YouTube short, so it'll just be 4K, and leave that like that, which is fine. Click OK. See, voila. Now those settings will change. Will save by default. I'm not gonna. Once that comes back in, we'll be able to bring it in. So let's close this, and then go here. Drink some seltzer, because I am getting thirsty down here. Ken, bring your remote controller here. We'll set you up. It'll be cool. And we'll set up your computer so that it works in liftoff, because that's where you're going to do your manual mode flight. And then hopefully by May, I give it a month, or June, but before school finishes, because when school finishes, as you can see, those fields are going to be packed with camp programs. So it'll be hard to fly there. So when you see me in that field flying, it's because school's out, or school's in session. All right, when school's out, field is, you'd have to get there at 5 in the morning. Oh, that's so weird. I thought I put the beach video in there to get your shots in that field. All right, so then we'll go here, and then we'll go there, and then we'll open up Final Cut. So I got like almost 230 gigs of free space on my machine. I think I have 300 free. I have to delete some stuff. I think if I delete the last video, where is it? I think it's in desktop 04 air unit. That's about 14 gigs right there. Yeah, 14. So I have to put in another support ticket with DJI before I delete that, because they said change the frequency. They asked me to do a couple of things, and I did, and the footage is still shaky, so I might have to put in a support ticket with them and get them to fix that crap. All right, or replace it, because the 04 air unit sucks. And I'm not the only one having that issue. A lot of people are. People are emailing me too. Pretty wild. Oh, I gotta reply back to the other guy too. All right, to tell them it's okay. I'll do that later. The one we made the video for. We make videos for everybody. Okay, so let's see. So we're gonna go here. This is the beginning. Believe it or not, I'm taking off from my hand, and then splice that, and that. See, look, 5 minutes. See, 5 minutes 37 seconds. I wish they just did one video though. You know, like literally, that would be so cool. Like they do in the goggles, and then we take that out, and then zoom in. There, that's fine. Yeah, maybe I might go back. It was just so windy. I don't want to be in the video, but it is what it is. So we'll go there, and then we'll do a cross dissolve. And put that here. I actually learned how to video edit through Izzy Video back in the day when podcasting first started. He gave these free online tutorials. Now it's all paid. And he started off on YouTube. Interesting. Oh, because it's by size, so we'll do by date. There's our song. Live in My Head. Dun, dun. Oh wow. Oh, so what we can do is, I was like, wait, there's not enough. Hold on, we'll shrink that because it's too loud. We'll make it one clip to get it to fit in. New compound clip. And go here, and then we will change the speed. Custom speed. And custom, and then go, well, maybe let's cheat what 200 brings us, and then bring it down. And then 170, 140, yeah, 140, 145, 144, 143, 142, no, 142, Yeah, that's about right. Leave it at 142, and then we want maybe 140 because it looks like it's clipping off. Hold on the end. Yeah. So change the speed duration, bring it in right about there. So we don't need that. Zoom in, and then right, bring it back, bring it back there, and then do that, and then instead 142, maybe 130. So we'll go to custom again, maybe 140 because we didn't chop that much off. 138. Okay, there we go. And then we'll do across dissolve, and then let's see how it ends. There it is. And then it should cross dissolve. Okay, cool. Now let's see how it plays. I'll mute it because I know the song by heart. Actually, I can mute it and put my headphones on. This way you don't get the echo. And then let's see how that one plays out. Nice. I can hear it. I can turn up the volume. There we are. All right. We'll do on the big screen. Definitely a late start, so we got to fix that. Let it start right about there. Bring it back. Whoops, I hate when that happens. That usually means you got to do this. Okay. What needs to go on to? I will take the song out and put it back in. This way we don't lose it. Okay. Yeah, it should be good enough. And then now, full screen. Hold on. Wait, why is it? Oh. Okay, hold on. So it looks like I paused for a second. I don't know, something must have happened, but it's okay, we can delete that. Because we want the video to start right about there. Now bring the song back in. It's peaking. Cut that out. I might have to change the speed again so that it matches the song. All right, let's see. Custom speed. 120. 125. There. And then now, there we are. Wait, hold on. There's my spotter for you Karens out there. My dog. I didn't get too close to the ocean because it kept getting high wind velocity. It was so windy, like 30 miles, 35 miles per hour wind. That's why I want to go back and fly along the coast in the water. Well, in, but above the water. Because I was afraid the wind gust would take the drone. And I'm like, okay, I could do it here. What's the worst that could happen? Nice colors. Oh, wow, bird right there. You saw that? Could have crashed. Kind of neat, huh? Gotta love it. I don't know. I'm on the fence with that one. I want to go back. We got to go into see. Like I went out there that weekend and I couldn't fly over the water because kept getting high wind velocity and the winds. I wonder what the winds are now. But freak yesterday, it was like 35 miles an hour. Hold on. Drone cast. For here, it says it's fine now, but it wasn't yesterday. But hold on. Wow. Now the gusts are about 20, so it's flyable now. Let's get the hour breakdown. Yeah, yesterday was at 35 miles per hour gusts. I was like, let me just do it. And I did it, but I was so nervous. I kept getting high wind velocity. But, I'll go back. I still have more footage. Just have to balance it out and see which one would be ideal for that song. But I like that one. I'm happy with that one. There was another one. Where's the other one? The other one was too long. It was like 7 minutes, but I think I was more daring on the other one. Let's go here. Export this one. I have to go here. Go here. And then share. 4K. I'm gonna just save this one. This might be the new intro or outro. Either way, we play it. The guys used to request this. Like, can you play that song at the beach? I'm like, sure. With the video of me flying, I'm like, sure. So on that note, since our drive is still connected, let's go here. So we did 68 and 67. Which one was it? Beach. No, YouTube is not pushing the stream. I got nothing here. Alright, so we lost our stream for a bit, which is a little bit of a bummer. I quit it and then I started it again. That's why you want to keep this window open and then somehow mute your audio. Bummer. I wonder how long it was gone for. Lost it there. Lost it there. Who knows? Maybe it just kept going. Anyway, that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll leave that like that. Leave this off. Maybe next time what I'll do is I'll put this like this. right? And then keep this there. And then every now and again, check in the window. Bummer. Anyway, let's reply back to Ken. Sure. Tuesday to you. Tuesday is fine. Or come tomorrow. Alright, that's it for that. Anyway, I hope this video helped you. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Or ideas for other videos. Remember to like and subscribe. And I'll see you all next time. So now, we're going to end with the beach. The new beach video. Until I can go back out and do another one. One moment, please. Here, I'll let you guys see what I'm doing. So I keep it here in the Prism folder. And then we have here, see? And then we have at the beach, and then we have beach. So this is 2025. So then I'm gonna create a new window and add here. One moment, please. Image and videos, Prism, at the beach 2025, open, and there we go.
It's a beautiful day at the beach. I was losing my mind for about a week until I could call you up. I'll meet you at the waterline. Birds are flying up above. We both need a little love. Hiding a million different things, waiting for the nighttime to see what it brings.
It's playing somewhere else. Hold on. Oh, it's playing there in the background. Okay. And we'll see you all next time. Okay, so now we got it here. I'm going to replay.
Stay.